We're gonna be starting shortly. Just give me a quick second. Check in. I'm trying to find this ticket. I know the number. 916. This one. Yeah, I found it. So this ticket is from May 30. May 30. So this console worked for approximately 2 weeks and it came back for warranty that the HDMI port is not good. This is my first Xbox Series X under warranty for this issue and this fast. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the port and see. As of now, I did notice that the port is not perfectly straight, and I can see a little bent. We'll have to look and further inspect. It's closer to one side than the other. We'll have to go ahead and inspect and see if the port was moved, if any pads came off the board or anything like that. We'll have to check. There was no trace repair or anything done on this console, so everything should be fine. I'll go ahead and look. I'm creating an RMA ticket. We don't know yet. We're going to inspect and see. No image. Um, Image inspecting HDMI. Okay, so I created the ticket for that. Let me go ahead and put the link in. I don't know why I don't have this auto, but it should be. Let's see. Just give me a moment here. I'm updating the customer. Yes. Let's save that. Let's change this for repair in progress. There. Okay, so this is an inspection. We are inspecting first and figuring out. Oh, first let's test, of course. We have to test. Um, we should always start with a test. Never, never, ever start repairing without testing. And multiple methods too. Don't just rely on one thing to test. Like I know my HDMI, the port, I feel the port moving and loose. Maybe we shouldn't unplug it in, but I need to see where we stand, to be honest. But the port does feel loose. Let's see, how's it going? Fix, J fix. Supposed to be this screen, I think. Hold on, I gotta. What's going on? Give me a second. Um, why don't we have any type of image here? Oh, yeah, no, it's on. Let me check my capture device. Not that one. This one, yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, so no image. Okay, I'm unplugging that one. I'm testing the other. I have to do the same thing. I have to refresh it. It stays stuck. I don't know why. I never did that before. Let me see this one. Okay, I think that. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So, let me see. Okay. So we'll go ahead and inspect. We'll go ahead and inspect. Let's see. The sound is driving me nuts right here. Yeah. Okay. We need something to put our screws in. This one. I'm running low on ports too. Oh, we messed up the sticker. Oh. Check it out. Just put it back to see if we can save the sticker. I did not notice I did that. I'm not sure where the thing went, but we'll have to look for it later. It shot out somewhere back there. Okay. Alrighty. So then here, this one gets pulled out like that, and then this one gets pushed in and pulled out, and this one gets pushed up and then pulled out like that. We can do the fans next. Oh, you guys are not seeing the field view. Oh, this is not in focus. Oh, man, I've been mixing the screws now. The screws goes in here. Wait, no, it was one of these I put. One of those. These are PlayStation screws. Okay. Oh, I had two of them in here already, so these are not for you. There, these are for here. Okay, and the middle one. Alrighty. Let's go. So the fan comes out. And then this whole piece is ready as well. And this is my first HDMI warranty on an Xbox One X. I feel like these ports are really good. They go on well. So I'm not sure what happened here. We'll keep taking it apart and diagnosing. Okay, get that out of the way. So this back cover is ready to come off. There. Okay, there we go. Everything's unplugged. Power supply out. Here we just need to get these. There. Now the top plate is ready for removal. Take that out of the way. Take this ribbon cable out of the way and put it there. Oh, we could start looking at the port. Yeah, the port is off the board. The port. Let me show you guys. Yeah. We're gonna keep removing it and look at the other side. Port looks a little high. Let's see. Um, let's look. Let's fill up on the pins and see how they are. Um, Here, this is what I'm looking for. That's solid. Solid. That moved. That's moving. That's moving. Come on, my work was not. That's not that. My work was not like that. Yeah, my job was not like that. Yeah, this didn't come off. That That's crazy. Yeah. Every single pin is loose. Whole port is loose. It's not my solder. I have good solder. This is the first time this is the first time I see this happen to me. If it was an issue with my solder, I would consistently be seeing these type of issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna reflow and retouch all the pads. I'm already here. What can you do? I'm not gonna deny him the warranty. Sucks, but yeah, I just gotta let him know. Could happen again. I'm gonna do it as best as possible, which I always do. But let's be a little bit more careful, I guess. So I always put something there just in case if I come through the top. I don't think in this case I'm gonna come through the top. I think I'm only gonna do the, well, do a little bit of both. But we need to apply flux. It's dirty, that's it. And I do need to respond to my phone as well. I have some messages. I have people on the way. I need to address. Oh, and I didn't put some on the other side. Okay. I'm just gonna heat up a little bit from this side, not a lot. Most of my heating is gonna be done from the other side. I just don't want it completely cold, something like that. then I'll go underneath. Hold on, I'll situate the camera in a moment. It's just my hose and the way I'm situated. Okay. Oh, I need to move this. So I don't have my extractor on. My alarm might go off. Feel like the back leg is still not where I want it. The back leg still looks a little lifted. It's just the position I'm in right now is a little difficult. There, it's coming in now. I think I see what happened. There's not enough. The anchor. It's my. I think it's my anchors. We'll reflow that as well. Okay. Mm. The port did take up some heat there. We would have to test it and see. But it is straight now. Mm. It just sucks. I might have to replace the port. The port might have taken a little bit too much heat. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we do need to fill in these gaps in here. Oh no, I thought that it didn't go through. We'll check. We'll check it in a few. But right now, what's important is these legs. And I'm putting pressure. I'm almost moving the board. I'm holding the board so it doesn't move. Just so you have an idea. And hold on, I'm using the bent side. Let me try this side. Hold on. I was using the wrong side of my tweezers. One tip is bent, so this is gonna work, guaranteed. Um, we are going to reflow the legs right here with a different tip. Let me Let me use this too. Um, oh, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just making sure it goes through, and we'll double check the other side. Okay, second. Okay, just give me a moment. So I'm just gonna clean up now, and then we're gonna test. That, oh, my bad, but cleaned everything nicely like this. We're gonna inspect the solder joint on the side. We're gonna reapply. Yeah, look at our solder joints right there. They're fully through the board, and that's what we want. Maybe it could have been that. I'll take responsibility for that if it was, because yeah, the solder wasn't completely through the hole like this. It wasn't completely through the hole, so that will give you a better anchor. Let's go ahead and just check from a different angle and make sure. New Q-tip, and we clean. Okay, so we'll clean up this. Oh, we didn't. I don't think we. I don't know. We should have done the thermal paste for sure. It does look good now. Whatever. We'll do it for him now, free of charge. Oh yeah. Damn, I don't remember if we did or not, but we'll do it. It's probably a lot. So here we're gonna put this back evenly. Oh, wrong way. Going in, buddy. Not out. In, not out. Okay, there we go. So we'll continue with the sandwich. We do need to put on which way is it? Yeah, it's gonna be no, it's gonna be this way. Pretty sure it's this way. Okay, let's come back around. Yeah. Oh, the little lid. My bad, my bad, my bad. Eight it repair. Let's get it. What's goody? I put this wrong. Come out of here. Okay. Right here. Like this. There we go. Alright, so the solder that I use, let me see where it's at. Let me locate it. I use, is it, where did it go? Right here. What I'm currently using, oh, this is not the good, is this the good one? This is the one I might be using. Oh no, that's what I'm using. I'm using, is this the same? 50 gram, 63, 6337. 6337. Raid by Retro 6. Let's get it. Oh, I got raided. Let's go. Thank you. Yo, let's get it. This shit gotta work now. We gotta let's finish building so we can test this. This gotta work. Okay, that's that. I will send you the file. We need to do this. Here. No, that's only one. when you have time. No pressure. Everyone watching now. Yeah, no pressure. Yeah, no pressure. Got it. Got it. No pressure. Just there's nothing. There's not much. The job is already done. So what can we do? We're just testing as of now. Building and testing. Let me give you a better view. So where's everybody from? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get that chat moving. Okay, let's plug in our power supply. Let's not forget that. Right here. Put these on. Let's put this. So. Oh wait! Whoa! Getting too ahead of myself here. Too ahead of myself. Okay, we got the power supply in on both. We'll go ahead and put this shield there. Now we can put this here. Right. Now we can just start dropping them in wherever they fit. Denmark, UK. Let's go, UK. Right here. And the little cover right here. I got a call. Give me a second. Okay. I have a PS5, no power, no beep on the way. Um. Okay. Um. I apologize for the delay. I did have a phone call come in. I have a few things going on, so we are taking care of a few different things at the same time. And I apologize when I go on mute, but yeah, we do have to take care of calls as well. Mm, awesome. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, we need. There's something else we need. I forgot about this. It's because I have people watching me. Don't worry. All the screws are going back in. Every single screw. I'm sure they've been counting. Oh, no. Come back here. There we go. And I dropped one. But I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, I'm ready to send you a sample. Black Horse. Oh, Black Horse. Let's go. Yeah, I do need better flux. Do you see what I have on my table? And Matt, if I'm doing a good job with that flex, I could imagine with a better one. I did used to use Amtech before, but sometimes I'm in a rush and I need to get it same day. But yeah, if I know if I were to try a good flux right now, I would probably stay loyal to the first company I try. Where do you find their info? Repairlabz.com with a Z, just like the channel. Um, Let me see exactly where, because I know I have the tap for directions button, but there should be somewhere else. Oh yeah, it's at the bottom of the page. It's on the footer as well. It's on the footer. Okay. Yo, I appreciate that with the sample. That's definitely good. I like that. And I like supporting other repair. Isn't Black Horse I've watched him. What's this guy's name? I've watched him. I've watched his content. I'm sure everybody does. Alrighty, everything looks like in order. Like we can continue assembling. So we'll go ahead and continue. Oh wait, it's, it's this way. He's in Atlanta. Tony NW Repair and part. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen them use it. I've seen them. Okay, we'll get the bottom screws first. Everything else looks like it's in place. So, You're going there straight, buddy. Okay. We are doing a bench unlock next. A bench unlock on a BMW ECU DME. Basically, what a bench unlock is, it allows you to, you need to basically like jailbreak the ECU, trick the ECU that the files that you're putting on are legitimate and belong to BMW, so that you can tune the car and do, you know, extra modifications to the ECU or whatnot, unlock your hidden potential. So in order to do that, we need to unlock the DME, and I did do a special. I developed an app that unlocks the ECU for us, and you're going to see a first-hand in action coming up next, right after this repair. I believe the ECU is at my door already. Um, I haven't looked at my phone, but I think it is. So I will grab it shortly after we test this console. Bro, people satellite shows an empty lot. Oh, for me, I'm sorry, it's a new community. It is a brand new community. Google the address and you'll see. Yeah, they're a little bit, they're lagged. They are laggy. They're lagging behind. Yeah, less than a year. Brand new. Is it almost like a brand new city? It's a new area. It expanded. It expanded a different area. Mm. Oh, now I know. Now I know Black Horse. Now I know who's Black Horse. Now I have a picture. I already know who. I know I've seen him, but I didn't like. I couldn't put a. Yeah, yeah, he does. I've watched his content. That's how I know about him. It's very simple. The software, it's not nothing crazy. The unlocking process is literally changing like 10 bytes, not 10 bytes, 10 bits, 10 bits of code, not 10 bytes. Wait, bit? Yeah, bit. 10 bits of code in two different places. And yeah, it's very basic. It's not, but it looks nice. Like the actual tool looks really like the software and stuff. It looks really nice, but is what it does is very basic. It just modify. It looks. It makes sure that it's patchable or whatever, and then it unlocks it. If you try to put a different file that's not supposed to be the one, then it won't work. I think we got everything in. Yeah, I've been talking a little distracted, but we have everything. Yeah. Oh, oh, no, 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 no. Let's not do that on a live. Yeah. I'm sealing it. This shit gotta work. So it gotta work. Um, that's 8. That bites 8-bit. That bite 8-bit. Oh, yeah, that's what I didn't want before. We'll have to peel this back again. Took it off good the first few times. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Now the moment of truth that everyone's been waiting for. We'll go ahead and plug it in. Uh, I'll refresh the stream. Oh no. Oh no, not the stream, the capture card. Oh, is that okay? Okay. We got it. We got it. It was just the capture card. Just the capture card. We got it. All right, perfect. So this is ready for pickup. Once again, we are good. We'll let the customer know that it has been picked up and is ready. And yeah, I'm shaking the port. That says disconnecting at that point. Yeah, it's already disconnecting. Let's go ahead and try it again. Perfect. Try a few more times. Make sure that we get video every single time we plug it in. There. Is that if you don't if you don't center it right and you start pushing, you're gonna rip up any port is gonna rip up. So port needs to make sure that it's centered before you press in. Um, that's all I can say. Port should not come off the board. We'll go ahead and unplug it. We'll set the ticket up ready for pickup, and we'll start working on the next repair right now. Um, okay, let's go ahead and put this ready for pickup. Um, this is that one. So I'm glad we were able to get this fixed. Okay, and let's go ahead and clean up the desk a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and get the I don't want stuff outside. Give me a second. Let me go pick up my stuff. 1 second. Let's do a quick update on this video so that people don't come in here and see the wrong thing. So just bear with me a moment while I take care of that. Um, it's um, MG1. Okay. Maybe customer. They said they tried different cables and everything like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to him when he gets here just to be careful. That is the first Xbox One X that comes in for warranty for HDMI port. I've had PS5. I have quite a few PS5 come in. That's is expected sometimes. I'm not gonna say that a lot. It's still low compared to the amount of systems I fix. It's not excessive, but I'm just saying that there's more PS5s than Xbox for sure. Tried a second TV. Yeah, 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 yeah. I tried it. I tried it here on multiple different. I tried two different cables, two different HDMI ports. The pins were all loose. The pins were all loose off the board. The port was off the board. Um, the solder I'm using is the Alloy 6337. Um, I think that's on the lower side of the melting temperature, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they. Oh yeah, that's also true. I do get a lot more PS5s coming in, so that would also make sense that why. Yeah. Okay. Yes, make it for YouTube live. When you touch pins with pen, do it 3 seconds. The whole pad melts. Got you. And we can turn off my solder station. We can turn off the air. Um, what else we need to do? We need to restart this computer, put it into the right OS, clean up some space. A lot is going on right now. A lot of changes happening. We're switching over from console repair to ECU unlocking. So just give me a moment. We need to plug this drive. We technically don't need that drive. We can just put into that. If customer cable is bad, they could be wiggling trying to get a picture. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah, that is true. I'll let them know there's nothing they need to do for it to work. Just insert the cable and it has to work. There's no need to wiggle the cable as we saw. Um, can I say? That's just one of the things you gotta do. Yesterday we also honored. Was it yesterday? It was like the day before. We also honored a port repair that did not look too well. So I'm just setting up the stream. I'm gonna edit it in a second for the right content because I've had tell them to flip ends if cable is suspect. Got you. Yeah. MG1 Unlock. Let's do that. Okay, so I just have to edit and why are you here, buddy? You need to be on this screen. And just bear with me. I'm working. I'm working here. Um okay, let's go over to our YouTube channel and change this. Or have them bring H oh yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah. Um where do I edit? Oh, edit video right here. edit video, and we're changing thumbnail. This gotta go change to this, and then the description gotta be changed to this. Right here. And here. Okay. We are almost ready to start. Yeah. Now we save. All right. Let me organize and pick up a little bit. I need to clean up my desk, get rid of some trash that we have here. And I'm just gonna organize a little bit before we get started. The first thing we are going to do is get a few reads of this ECU. This ECU was previously bricked and we brought it back. It did take us 2 tries. Um, I I don't have to, like hide that or anything. It did take me 2 tries to bring this ECU back. It was bricked, completely erased. Um, the files we needed were not, I wasn't able to find them, and we had to like reconstruct. I had to get file service involved and basically get us a file that would at least boot up the ECU so that we can update it and get it back up and running. So that's what we did. We got it up and running. Um, we did attempt, oh, I just found another HDMI port. That's awesome. Um, let's see what else we have here. These are Xbox. Yeah, these are Xbox Series X ports there. Some transistors. I'm just clearing stuff out around my ECU stuff. Oh, I need this too here in this area. We can turn off the hot air. Oh, that goes back there. This can go over here. It's already looking a lot better. And these can go right here. This is trash. This is trash. If they're, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm not sure where they came from. I forget when people tell me where they come from. I deal with a lot of people. All right. So we are a little clear here on the desk. We have the appropriate um stuff going on here. I'm getting organized now on my computer. I have a lot of stuff open that I want to just get rid of. This I need to have open. Okay. Close this, close this. I'm just closing a lot of stuff, getting a lot of stuff out of my way. Oh, I just closed the site, but we'll open that back later. What's it? Right here. Let me see how I can share my screen. I'm gonna do maybe a window screen. Okay, I think it's this one. Let me see. Do I have anything that I can show? No, we're fine. So we're doing an application capture on Google Chrome, but it doesn't specify which Chrome window. So let's see. We would do a window capture then, maybe. Yeah. Telegram. Oh, right here. BMW Patcher. All right, we got it. All right, so Just give me a second. Let me fix this up. I gotta reset the transform settings. Reset. Okay. So this is my patcher. Um, see, okay, right here, right there. Okay, perfect. We'll just put that there. Okay, so that's that. Okay, it doesn't matter if I move it, it'll stay in the same spot. And okay, that's that. Then I need to get my windows up and running. 1 second. If I open a shop, I think my name will be Crypt Keeper Repairs. Bring your dead. Yo. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We don't need this in the way either. And let's get into our Windows setup. I'm also going to share that on the screen shortly. Um, okay, multi-prog right here. Let's turn it on as well. Let's give it some power. Oh, I think I changed the screen. It's going to be changing here and there. Um, okay, we're going to add another screen, another capture here. Let's see. Capture. Let's see. My bad, guys. My bad. I just want you guys to be able to see the most you can while I get this process taken care of. We're gonna add a new display capture. Um, yeah, that's what we're gonna capture, but it's not on that screen. It's on this screen. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and fix this up a bit. There, there, there. And there. Now I will also make it, bigger. Our BMW program same as Euro version. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everything's the same. Or does country make it different? Nah, you can make there's different versions. There might be different programming. There's stuff that the car comes programmed in other countries that is not here, but it's the same. Like you can make it the same. You can change things and make it like this will work on any um car that we're about to do. This is set up for MSD80. That's not what we're working with. That's just what I was previously working on. So we'll go ahead and look up. Um, we'll go ahead. We'll just go through here. It's a BMW 4 Series, 430. It's a 430i. Let's see. It's a 430. Where is it? Should I just look up MG1? MG1. Here we go. MG1. We click on BMW and then we look at the one we have. It should be around here. Yeah, as I know it's probably this one. That's a X4, X7, Z4, 1 Series, 3 Series, 3 Series GT. We're close. 4 Series, this is the one. 4 Series Grand Coupe. Yes, this is what we want. Um, my software doesn't do checksum correction, so that's the only thing that I can't do. So I will do file service for the checksum correction. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing the screen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So we are set up for this ECU. So this is what we're going to do now. We're going to pull up the diagram, and this is the pinout that we're using. So it's very basic. We just need to be careful with the other 3 pins. They are small. So for now, we're gonna apply power. Even though my programmer is not providing power to the ECU until I press connect. So don't worry. So let's just make sure we know what we're doing here. So it's the second pin. We're gonna do black. Oh, this is not the right size for this ECU. It's too big. So we'll switch that out. Let's see if we can get by with this. Black, right, on the right side and red here. Okay, they fit. Cool. So now we have blue, purple, and green. These 3. And I think we'll do blue first. So it's on the last port. So we'll do blue. We'll do green on the bottom like this. And then purple. And give me a second because I just need to make sure this is very secure. And I haven't been able to get it in yet, the last one. Okay. We're gonna place it nice and slow, make sure that nothing moved. Nothing moved, we're good. Confirm blue, purple. We also want to check good with the light. We're good. Blue, purple, and green at the bottom. Blue, purple, green at the bottom. We're good. So we'll go ahead and close that out and we'll go ahead and read. I'm going to go for a read on the EEPROM first. So it's communicating, is basically trying to, I'm not going to say hack, but it's trying to get into it, securely accessing. It was just able to get in and get the secure access. It kind of does, I would say, does do some type of handshake that, you know. All right, so we got this. We're gonna read and get away from there. But the main unlock is the same area, patchable. Yes, 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 yes. Lead farmer, yes, it is exactly the same on all MG1 platforms. For BMW, for BMW. For 2020 and newer, I believe June 6th and newer is a different method, but it works the same on all throughout, European or US. So we'll go ahead and save the file. This will be under here, and this is going to be under here. So this is original org after ISTA update on car. Update on car. Like that. This is just so we know what's what. We'll go ahead and save the EEPROM. We also got to make sure the data came in. So yeah, data did come in. We'll do another read. We'll do another read. We'll do a couple of reads. We'll do 3 reads. Okay. We're waiting for, okay, already did. So that's 2. We'll read it again. My software is pretty good. It's never really made a mistake like that where it does a read. Like it should detect that there's a bad read, if there is. So, but I still have this old mentality that you need to get those reads. We'll go ahead and read the flash as well. So the good thing now is that we have a backup point now, a strong backup point for this platform. Due to the fact that the flash was almost there was probably like 3% of flash data on this ECU when I got it. If anything, I would say 3, maybe less. And we're just waiting for that read. Mhm. And is it done? No, we're still waiting. That's fine. I'm taking care of something else while we wait. Okay. Okay, okay, we're done. Where did I go? Where's my? Okay, here we go. Okay, so go ahead. Oh, it's still doing its thing. The tool, it works. I'm going to make it look nicer and stuff, and also I'm just gonna throw it on my website. It's gonna be something that you'll be able to just go to my website and just do it. I could literally put it live right now on my site. But yeah, I will get that. It's just gonna be on my site. All right, so save file. This is our flash. We will read it again. This is the file that we're going to be modifying. Uh, oh yeah, we got our data. Definitely got our data. We could technically, let's see, start. Let me move some stuff around. We need this. We're going to use this. And we're going to throw it into, what is it? Random dump. org after is the update. Okay, so here we go. Paste here. Okay, so we go here. Here. Random dump. There. So it loaded up our file. Is a gen. It detects that as a gen flash, internal flash. The size, where the firmware is located. I don't know. For some reason, it's been doing that. It just comes out. It doesn't show the firmware version. It shows the current programming version and everything like that, and the chassis. So we'll go ahead and go to patch, and the file is now ready. It's done. So that's patched, done, and we'll go from there. Let's see. I'm doing something else on my side, so just bear with me. Titled random here. Oh, I saved it to downloads. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I didn't say 0.4. Okay, I'm going to do something else real quick. While we save another run of this. How many flashes we saved already? We saved 2, so this is the next one. And then we'll do one more read. Give me a second. Next. Just bear with me. I'm taking care of something else real quick. I hate Windows security, man. This shit is annoying. I'm sure there's a way to fucking block all this shit. I've just been lazy because I don't use Windows. Block all this shit, all this. I can't use nothing. Manage settings, turn all this shit off. There. Okay. Run anyway. Okay. Load bin. So I'm just comparing my file. I'm going to do comparison with another tool that does the same thing, and just to check the checksum after to make sure that's the right checksum. So I did it on the first read we got from the flash. So it would be the 1113 one. Bang. So it came out the same way. It detected a Gen 1 ROM. It did the question marks. It did 003076585005 B46. Oh, actually, my tool provide a little bit more information, but that's fine. So we're gonna patch it, save. Okay. So now we're gonna save it as a patched in Flash with Python. I did this with Python on the back end. Just give me a moment. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna copy this and take it to Flash. Okay, original right here. Mm, Okay, so now I'm just checking the checksums. Give me a moment. Um, I gotta put these two files in the same spot. Um, where are we? Oops, desktop here. Here. Okay, so I'm going to CD desktop. No, not yeah, desktop here. To random and there. CD 2017 CD there ls. Okay. Oh, this doesn't have. Oh, it's not in the same. Okay, I see. Okay, so let's do MD5. All right, then we go to CD. What is it? With. Just a second. Why? Why did the file copy itself? Oh no, because this is the. Oh, okay, I think I see what I did. Yeah, I think I see. I know what I did. I'm supposed to be in the same file. And Okay. Let me do MD is MD5 and let me just do star. So okay, we have a perfect match. That's what I wanted. So it's the same 9530. Perfect. Okay. That's good. And then we need a whole checksum of all the other files we got. 1 second. We did get the other read, so I'm saving that as well. Bang. Okay. So we can safely disconnect from the ECU now. Or let me read this too. I'll save the ISN just in case, but we already have it from before, so it's fine. Okay. And I'm saving it. Okay. We are good. And just bear with me another moment. I'm just getting a little organized with all my files, and I need to concentrate on this part. Um, just give me another moment. What I'm doing is, okay, we're in the random dump, so we need to go to here, and we need to transfer these files over. Just give me a second. We need to, okay, so now we need to go to back a directory, and then do MD5 on all of them. Yeah, so they're all matches. They're all matches. Okay, we're good. All right, so we went into here and we made sure that, all right, we got the patched IROM and we have the original flash after the update in after update. So now we're gonna get the CRC correction file service done, and just bear with me a moment. So new file service. We read this with an X horse multi-prog, and then we are dropping our original files. I got someone on my door. 1 second, let me see who it is. 1 second. I do apologize. No, I wasn't mute. I had somebody at my door. So we have this that we're dropping in. And oh, I can only drop one. And this one. Let's see. I'm not sure if they're both there. Oh, it doesn't let you do two. Let me refresh this. I don't want no mistakes on here. X horse multi-prog. Okay, 100%. This is analyzing the file. For Series Grand Coupe. Is a 2017. It's a 430i. ECU is this one. Is a 2017. See, I'm still working on this. Let me see. Just checking a previous conversation. No, that's files. Questions right here. You can upload your new file. he said only option and only options. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm not speaking. I'm still working on this. I have to buy some credits to get this CRC checksum correction done. Um, What is this? So Apple Pay, why did it go change? Maybe because I don't have the right browser. Let me see. 1 second. Okay. Just money, money, money. Everything's money. But this is the best person on here. I'm not sure why I said I have low credits. Is if I just bought. Let me see. It says messages. I do have. Why is it saying I don't have? Oh, it's saying I have now. Oh, I just refreshed the wrong page. Yes, we have additional files. We have original, and we're gonna put flash, the first flash. Hmm. I gotta write all this again. Attach the original flash after this, and then also include the patch file for online. I need check some correction. Let me copy this just in case. My phone says I have the credit. Oh, make your selection. Client is waiting. The client is not on the. Oh, yes, I do. Put no. Okay. Yes, yes, You do not have enough credits. I have it shows that I have on my phone. I have to log out and log back in of this. Let me see. Um, let's log out, refresh, log in. Oh, it's the wrong account. I bought it under the wrong account. I bought it under the wrong account. That's what happened. That sucks. Um, I need to get, well, I could just log into here. I'm over here trying to submit something that I should have payment for. Oh, I have cap locks on. And this is right here. Sucks. I gotta put everything all over again. New file service. Um, Xhorse multi-prog. Confirm. Drop your files. So we are doing with unlock this one. Choose your make. BMW 4 Series Grand Coupe. Generation is a 2017. Engine is a 430. ECU is a MG, yeah, the 3. Year is 2017. It's an automatic. We can continue. Go to step 4. He said only options car and check some correction right here. Bang. Then we go on to here. Put no to the modified parts. Go to step 6. Please let us know the car is not a dyno. Client is waiting. Do you have additional attachments? Yes. Let's see if this is still. Oh, it's not saved. Okay. We want the original file here. The first flash is this one. Okay. And then again. Thank you for calling Repair Labs. This is Anthony. Okay, so the files were submitted. We're just waiting for the checksum correction to be done, and we'll go from there. I don't remember. Oh no, 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 no. Hold on. Wait. I put CVT. It's not a CVT. Fed my cat's daughter and still sleeping. Wow. Oh, the mileage. It's 90. Oh no, 56 miles. 56513. As an 11, selecting the question for. Oh, that's it. It's ready. Okay, so we have the new file. We're downloading it now. Um, okay, so now, um, let me see here. I'm just gonna compare it. Okay. All right, we're gonna flash the ECU. I have someone arriving in like 20 minutes, so we gotta hurry it up. We already got the file, the modified file back. So we're gonna be writing that to the ECU in a moment. Um, we're gonna name this um, new folder, unlock, checksum corrected, and then we're gonna copy that file in there. Okay, so now we'll go into our Windows setup. Let me load up the file and then okay, let me just, oh, why did it put it like that? Hold on. We gotta, desktop, random dump, there, there, or modify zip is what I downloaded. Oh, I didn't even notice. Okay, so let's extract that modify zip. Can you do? Okay, didn't even know. Yeah, yeah, I have. I'm looking at something with the files, making sure. Um, I wanted to see what happens if I put it back in my tool. Let me see. Okay, I have it open. What happens if I put, let me see, where did my tool go? Back. Oh, I don't even know where is that. Over here. Just give me a moment. Let me see what it does. I'm not sure what it's gonna do. Um, okay, I have to rename the file. It's not named. Why is it not named? Desktop. Hmm. 26, original to update with unlock with this one. Rename the bin add. Okay. Mm, that's weird. Let me see. Let me remove all these renaming stuff. Why would they do that? Let me see. Just give me a moment. The file that I was sent has the same checksum, so that's not. I don't think that's right. Okay, just give me a moment. I gotta look into this. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm being told that CS is added on my patch file. 'Can you double check that file? Okay, where is it with MD? Dirty and I'm lost in my own directories. Okay. Okay, MD5 star. Okay. Can you double check the file wasn't named up in? Not that it matters. It 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 did add it, but I checked the hash and it's the same. But for I just need to make sure that this works because I'm just double checking 1 second because the file came back byte for byte exactly the same. Um, so my best lobster experience was in PR. I didn't have a crazy experience in Puerto Rico with their food. So let's give a moment. I have another repair coming, but we do need to get this off the desk. I'm just waiting a reply on this file. Yeah, like if nothing needed to be done to it, just tell me that nothing needed to be done. Um, so basically, I patched the file. There was a change. The unlock was done on the file, but I sent the file out to get checksum corrected because my tool, for some reason, doesn't do the checksum automatically for this particular ECU. So I sent it out, and the file came back that the checksum is good. It says, yes, checksum is added on your patched file. So I'm not sure if it means that my tool automatically did the checksum. Only one way to find out, right? Maybe it was flashed. It was flashed and unlocked prior. It was. It was flashed and unlocked prior, and somehow it got bricked. It got sent to get unlocked. Then it came to me. The flash was partially erased. I attempted one method and I couldn't restore communication on the vehicle. So the person that's doing the checksum for me now was able to get me a file that restored communication. So we made a recovery. I paid to get a recovery file. The ECU was put back on the vehicle without the unlock. The vehicle was updated to the latest version. The vehicle is now running and communicating properly. And then now we're going for the flash. For the flash, I haven't wrote anything onto the ECU yet, but I'm about to. I'm about to write to the flash as soon as I get confirmation that this file is good to go. And so the answer is the checksum corrected file did not add any correction bytes. It is exactly the same as the patch file. Yeah, I had already checked it. Um, but let's see. I've already wrote to this ECU. I'm not trying to write to it yet. I am trying to write to it, but I'm waiting for confirmation on the file. And just in case, maybe if I let me, no, it's also weird. Let me see. Where's my? I could write it to a program, but the laptop had. Yeah. Oh, I see. Let me see something. Okay, I could open it now. Um, 1225. Oh wow, that's crazy. Yeah, we're still waiting. Let me see, let me refresh here. I'm sure, anybody can make a mistake. Nobody's perfect. So I want to know what they're going to tell me about the hash being exactly the same on both files. Like, I got a quick phone call. Let me see. Just 1 second. Thank you for calling Repair Labs. This is Anthony. 1 second. I think somebody's at my door. Bear with me one moment. Okay, sorry about that. We do have a PS5 coming up next and no power. Hopefully, it's the power supply. We are waiting for Amazon to arrive as well because we also have another one that we have to replace the power supply on. So just bear with me. Okay, so my file worked 100%. They're saying that it's reported that it has an equal checksum. So the WinOLS says the checksum is okay and doesn't need to change anything. So our file is 100% good. We did pay to get this looked at, but we are good to go. I always want to make sure that what's going in the ECU is the right stuff. So, this is a delicate procedure that we're doing. Potentially can break the ECU, but it's fine. Okay. Thank you for reviewing. I appreciate it. Okay, so we will proceed. Okay, let's see where is right. Here we go. Oh, this is on Windows. I'm not sure why this is here. Supposed to be this. It's fine. Um, so we'll go ahead and extract the file. Oh, this is on. Okay, we need to. Where is it? Not sure. I seem to be a little blind right now. I just copied a file over and I don't see it on the desktop. It's a zipped file, so how hard can it be? Oh, right here. So, it's annoying. Hold on. What is it? Show extensions. Yeah, this is, I need to show view hide file. This is what I need. To dot bin. They could at least done that, no? Couldn't rename my file back. So go ahead and open this. Technically, if there was nothing needed, we could just flash the original file, right? We can just do that instead. So original update. Oh, it's not even here. Where is it again? I just That's not the one I'm looking. I know where it's at. It's actually here. Is I be transferring stuff around from one computer to another, so I'd be forgetting where stuff is at. And I don't like writing from a network file, so that's why we're doing what we're doing. Okay, here's what we're looking for. With unlock patch no CRC, but we already know that it did have it, and this is the file that we used. So we are copying this over to our um, here. This is a new folder. Unlocked, confirmed, no CRC, okay, win OLS. We paste that there. We check again, there's the modify file, patched, IROM, we're good, we're good. So we are connected. Oh, we didn't open the file. Here, there, just a quick look. Okay, and we're going to write it. Okay, so basically, writing without checksum could damage the ECU. We confirmed checksum is good, so we'll go ahead and continue with the writing. And let me get a tool. We're going to get another tool to verify the unlock in a moment. So we'll leave that writing there, and let me go get my other tool that we're going to use. We're still wait. Okay, it started writing now. I just saw your message. I see that you'll be back. Sounds good. Right. So we're just patiently waiting. I'm not even touching my desk. I don't want to be anywhere near it when that thing's writing. Mm. Oh, and you guys didn't even see it writing. I didn't know my screen was frozen like that. Why does it still? Oh no, it's not frozen. It's just that you guys can't see the other side. Why? Something moved? Probably I moved something. I probably moved something. So it finished writing 1 minute and 58. We'll disconnect. And okay. All right, let's try something out. Let's connect to it again and basically just read the files back. I want to read the files back. Okay, so we are connected. That's good. We're going to read the file. We're going to see if the ECU recognizes itself and everything like that. And we're also going to do another check before this ECU gets picked up. So just bear with me. Just a moment. We're going to be putting, now that we know that my tool doesn't require checksum correction, we are going to be putting this tool live on the website for anyone to go in and do their unlock. You'll be able to do the unlock. Anybody that has a program and that could read the flash will be able to load it up and do the patch. Okay, so just finished reading. Okay, there we go. We can save this now. Unlock confirmed. Okay, so now this is a read. So we'll know it's here. We know it's that. And we'll read the EEPROM again as well. We always want to save these. Always. I have a few copies of his already, so it doesn't matter, but I always like saving a new version just in case. Um, we'll go ahead and save it in the same spot. And the ISN is fine. This is gonna be matching, of course. Even nothing has changed for this to change, but we always read it too as well. Um, yeah, 2015. That's correct. We'll save it. Okay. Now we'll disconnect. We need to get some wires out. We're doing something a little different. You see already disconnected, so we're safe. Okay. Okay. This is unplugged. I'll turn it off as well, just in case. We need to make sure the pins are straight and one is a little bent. We'll have to fix that back and be very careful. Okay. So we'll go ahead and plug in. This one's gonna go here. That. And this one's gonna go here. Like that. Plug it in. We're gonna make sure none of this is moving. Nothing is touching anywhere this doesn't supposed to. Red on red, black on black. We're good. We'll put there. Okay. Second. One second here. I've been muted this whole time, so I was just verifying the flash, making sure that we're good. Um, Let me see. I have someone on my door. I think I'm just double checking here. I have a lot going on, and that's why I'm muted. Um, and I just forgot, to be honest. Um, and I forgot what I was doing. Oh, look at that. Um, I don't know. I was gonna check something else. I'm not sure what I was gonna check on my phone, but I needed internet, so yeah, because my internet stopped working. Yeah, I'm not sure. We're continuing um with what I need to do, and we'll figure there. Okay. I'm just gonna read it one last time, so just bear with me here. And I'm sorry that I keep going back and forth like this, but it's just, you can never be too sure. It's better to check a million times, especially for this customer that came from a long way. We got to make sure that, we're good to go. So, just red on the outside, then black, and these are the ones I hate on this ECU. I need to integrate this to the plug, but then is that sometimes I ship it out. That's the problem. So I know we have blue first, there. Then I want to do the green, but I don't want them like this. Just something like that. Still. And then purple. Okay. So we don't touch that. We confirm blue, purple, green, black, and red. We close these out. Oh, we're turned off. Ya va a empezar, ya va a empezar, ya, Mari. Sí, ya. Estoy terminando con este carro y ya voy a comenzar. Este carro vienen de lejos a traer, a recoger esto para este carro. So, tengo que verificar que todo esté bien. Pero sí, ya pronto comienzo. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So yeah, we're gonna start off. We're gonna start now on We're gonna start on a PS5, no power. We're gonna go ahead and start on that. So just bear with me a moment. Um, I'm gonna let the customer now pick up this ECU and get this done. And I'm just glad that this is done. This job is completed. So just bear with me another moment. I'm gonna step away for a second. Bear with me. Okay, I am back. We are going to start now with a PS5, no power. Um, Gotta get our desk ready. So first, of course, we have to confirm our issue. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change the live. I'm just gonna keep it rolling. I do need to update the ticket. I do need to update the ticket, so just bear with me a moment. Close this out. Close window. Right here. We also need to check if Amazon has arrived today. Uh, Copy link address. Into here. Save. And we're doing repair in progress. All right. So first things first, this console is appeared to believe that it doesn't, nothing happens when you plug it in. So yeah, we got nothing. Okay. Which side is it? I always get confused. I know it's this side. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay. The ECU could almost be picked up. I'm just waiting on one more confirmation. Actually, let me check. So the first thing I check on these when it's like this is the power supply. Um, ya estoy acá viendo. Gracias por arreglarlo. Si estoy trabajando en eso, vamos a ver lo que está pasando. So yeah, I'm speaking in Spanish because my customer is a Spanish speaking only, so I have to update him. Sí, aquí vamos a verificar. Por ahora vemos que no hay corriente. So, cuando vemos eso, nos indica que power supply está malo. So, we're gonna check the power supply first. Give me a second. Give me a second, tengo algo aquí en mi puerta, le tengo que entregar algo, dame un momento, vengo ahora. Okay, we are back. We're back. Alrighty. So, gotta take this. Okay. Keep seeing some black stuff. Let me see. How's this one? Let me see. You check the harness, that's the other wires. 1, 2, and 3 are getting ground, and 4, 5, and 6, but there is ground. What we did was jump power from injector 1 to do a test. I need to look into that. Somebody's diagnosing a car. Okay. Okay, I see the screws. It's right here. I think we only need these two. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just answering messages and stuff on my phone as well as we work. I think we can just pull this out. Feel some resistance here. Let me see. Let me take off this cover real quick. See if we're missing anything here. Oh, I see, I see, I see. It's just, it needs to be this guy right here. No, it's not that one. Oh, there. It just needed to be taken out straight like that. I'm not sure what this is, but there's stuff on the console. No sé qué es esto, pero vamos a ver con el microscopio ahora qué es lo que es esto. Eh, Dame un segundo. Ese no es. Este. Okay. What is this? ¿Qué es esto? No sé qué es eso. Mm, I don't know what this is. ¿Algún clase de bug? Animal? No sé. Pero aquí adentro anduvo algo. ¿Ves? Aquí adentro anduvo algo. Bueno, let's test the power supply. Vamos a probar el power supply primero. A ver cómo resulta. Y vamos a impresionar, pero aquí adentro anduvo algo. Eh, Creo que veo algo aquí. Oh, sí, bueno. Si aquí aparece una viva, hay costo adicional, por si acaso. Eh, sí, ya de verdad. Ella hay una aquí adentro, pero ella hay una, pero está muerta. Yo no la voy a enseñar, pero sí, ella hay una ahí. Vamos a intentar power supply, a ver qué nos da, qué mide y sigamos por ahí. Ay, dejé caer todos los tornillos. So, normalmente cuando el PlayStation no hace nada así, no luz, no nada, no beep, es porque el power es. Sí, sí, yo recojo eso. Yo lo que no lo quiero mostrar en la cámara. Pero sí, yo limpio eso. Um, okay, so, vamos aquí es esto. Okay. So, voy a cambiar esta vista aquí. So, ahí estamos en volts DC. Estamos ahí. Ahora vamos a conectar a ver qué nos da. Si nos da voltaje o no. So, tenemos cero. Cero. So, el power supply sí está malo. Eso no indica que es el único problema. Tendremos que cambiar el power supply. Yo ya mismo no tengo este power supply. Déjame ver cuáles tengo acá. Pero no, este no creo que lo tengo. Oh, tengo que ordenar uno. Ya, yo tengo este, pero este no lo tengo. Tengo que ordenarlo. Yo te voy a enseñar una una demuestra de cómo tiene que funcionar. Voy a desconectar acá. Entonces, ahí. Entonces ahí, así, tiene que dar 12. Ahí está. Ok, so, yo te voy a dar una llamadita ahora para explicarte un poquito mejor. Y sí, déjame verificar primero cuando llega. So I'm just checking how soon I can get the power supply over, so we can go ahead and further troubleshoot this. I am going to end the live for now. We do have other stuff to work on, stuff that needs to be, I'm waiting for Amazon orders to start working on some stuff, and we're gonna continue from there. So for now, I'm gonna end it. We'll be back.